Good morning, students. Today, the last time, we are taking the topic plotting the graph of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the last time that we are discussing this topic. Now we will discuss it in all the with all the points like plotting the graph of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 when there are some conditions when a comma b and c not equal to 0, when a comma b not equal to 0 but c is equal to 0, when when either when either a comma c is equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0, or b comma c is equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0. These are the conditions of a linear equation. How am I writing this? We will discuss by some examples. I am taking one example of, suppose, 2x plus 7y is equal to 14. Here either a, b and c is minus 14. By transposing this side, all are not 0. So this this line 2x plus 7y is equal to 14. This line is known as oblique line. This line is known as oblique line. Oblique line means in graph this will be inclined on the x-axis. This line will be inclined on x-axis 100%. This line, or in another word you can say that this line will intersect x and y axis both, right? This line, when a, b and c all three are not equal to 0, then 100% this line will intersect the x axis and y axis. So the first kind, the plotting rule will be simple trick. I am giving you very simple trick. That what, first make the chart. This is the same method that we discussed earlier. After that, I will give you direct approach. Here, what will you do? One time x0, one time y0, and for first x is equal to 0, so 2 into 0 plus 7y is equal to 14. 7y is equal to 14. Y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Second, for y is equal to 0, this is 2x plus 7 into 0 is equal to 14. 2x is equal to 14, x is equal to 7. So we have 2 points A and B whose coordinate is what? 0, 2, 7, 0. So to plot this, very simple thing we will do what? Just this is what? All numbers are positive, so in the both points will lie in the first quadrant. So this is x axis, this is y axis. Now 0 comma 2, when x 0, then point will lie on y axis. When y 0, then point will lie on x axis. So x is 0 means 0 comma 2, 1 2, y will be 2, so this will be what? 0 comma 2. 7 comma 0, suppose here 7, so this is 7 comma 0. Now join the points to plot the line. This is the approach. The second approach I am giving you is what? This approach we have discussed in previous video. Now The second will be what? Simple thing, 2x plus 7y is equal to 14. Suppose this is given. This rule is only applicable when all are not equal to 0. So you will do what? Divide by the right hand side term by c. What is the rule? Divide by c. Right? So plus 7y upon 14 is equal to 14 upon 14. So this is 2 7 ja, 7 2 ja, 14 1 ja. So x upon 7 plus y upon 2 is equal to 1. RHS should be RHS should be 1. So now the plotting is easy. X is 7. So here is 7 comma 0. Y is 2. Suppose here. So 0 comma 2, and this will be the line. Simple thing we will do. What? By dividing C, we will get right hand side equal to 1. Now the numerator of x is 7. So on the x axis, denominator of x is 7. So on the x axis, denominator of y is 2. So on the y axis. Very simply, we will do this and plot the line. One more last example I am taking for this trick. This is suppose 3y plus 4x minus 36 is equal to 0. So here ax plus by plus c. Don't confuse that a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4, c is equal to minus 36. This is right, but these are wrong. So be careful that this is 4x plus 3y minus 36 is equal to 0. Now do simple thing, divide by c. C is minus 36. So this is and you can do what? 4x plus 3y is equal to 36. Minus will be here plus. Now divide by 36 plus 3y upon 36 plus 36 upon 36. This is x upon 9. This is y upon 12 is equal to 1. Important thing is what? Right hand side should be equal to 1 and the coefficient of x and y should be 1. What? 1. So the plotting will be what? X is 9. So on the x axis 9 comma 0. On the y axis 12. Suppose this is 12. So join this and this will be the line. So this is the trick that you will follow. Otherwise the table rule you know very well. Do that. Now the second case when c is equal to 0, that is ax plus by is equal to 0. Example is what? One property line will pass through origin. If c is equal to 0, constant term is 0, then 100% that line will pass through the origin. Pass through the origin means that line will be like this, right? 100% that will pass through the origin. So the example we will take, suppose 4x plus 3y is equal to 0. Simple thing. So our rule is what? That rule trick is not applicable here. So we will follow the simple general rule x, y. So just think about that. If you are taking x is equal to 0, then for x is equal to 0, this is 0 plus 3y is equal to 0, 3y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Now no need to put again y is equal to 0, because for y is equal to 0 it will again x is equal to 0. So the same point will repeat. So here the precaution is what? You have to change the value. So suppose we are taking x1, you can take x2, 3, minus 1, 1 by 2, anything. You can take any value of y. So be careful when c is equal to 0, 1 and 100% sure. This point is common. No need to here. I have solved for your convenience that just to see that how it will pass through the origin. So if you have in mind this property, then no need to find this 0 0. Only you will do what? 4x plus 3y is equal to 0. So the first will be automatic, you are right, 0 0, and the second is x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1, so 4 into 1 plus 3y is equal to 0. 4 1 is 4. 3y is equal to minus 4. Y is equal to minus 4 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 3. You can convert it minus 1.33. So to plot this very easily, we can plot it how 0 0 means origin, one point is here a, and 1 comma minus 4 by 3 r, you can write it what? You can write it minus 1.3. So this 1 is positive, means on the x-axis 1 unit. Now on the y-axis in negative direction, this is minus 1.3. So suppose here 1 and minus 2 is here. So this will be in between here. So we have reached here. So our second point B will be here, A will be here, and we will join this 2 point. It will 100% sure passes through the origin, right? Always when you are plotting the graph, use the graph book, not on the general page, because in some cases you plot the graph up like this equation like this. Suppose you have find the value for 2, this value comes something, and you have joined this, and this is not passing through the origin. So in that case your graph will be wrong. So always just try to either stick to the basic or use the graph paper. Now the last case, and that case is very important. Plot x is equal to c, y is equal to c. So x is equal to c means what? If you will make the table x, y, now you will feel that for this equation, first change this. So this will change into what? 1 into x, that will x. There is no y, means 0 into y. So this is c. So minus c is equal to 0. Now this is converted into standard form. So for x is equal to 0, what we get here? 0 is equal to c. Can any constant equal to 0? Yes, c is equal to 0, but c is if not 0, then this is. Suppose this is x is equal to c and c is not equal to 0. This is important thing, that c is not equal to 0. So the graph of this will be, just remember this, parallel to y axis. Parallel to y axis, how the graph will be? Suppose the question is x is equal to 5. So to plot this x is equal to 5, the question can be given like this: x minus 5 is equal to 0. This is also equation. You can convert it: x plus 0y minus 5 is equal to 0. Linear equation in two variables. So to plot this x is equal to 5 means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have reached here 5. Now simple thing, just don't do anything special, just draw a parallel line to the y-axis from here. So to draw that, you can take very easy things, that y is equal to 1. For y is equal to 1, again x will be 5. Y is equal to 100, x is equal to 5 because x is always what 5. So whatever you are changing y, the x will be same. So you can take 1 5 here, 2 5 here, and join this. This is the parallel line to the x axis at a 5 unit distance. If x is suppose minus 5, so this line will be what minus 1 minus 2 minus 5 here, right? I'm just ending very fast because we have discussed completely this chapter, so I'm moving with some quick speed. So the last is what y is equal to c. So the line will be parallel to x axis. Line will be parallel to x axis. So y is equal to c. The line will be parallel to x axis. The property should be learned by you that whenever y is equal to any constant is given and c is not equal to 0, then the line will be parallel to x axis. Parallel to x axis means example y is equal to minus 8. So where is minus 8? In the negative direction. Suppose here minus 8. So draw a parallel line to the x-axis opposite to given. Parallel to x-axis means this is x-axis. So line will be parallel to this. If you are facing difficulties, then take another point. That point will be suppose 1 comma minus 8. You can take y fix minus 8, 4 comma minus 8, anything, and draw the parallel line. If y is equal to 6 is given, then just take the point 1 comma 6, 2 comma 6. Very easy thing. Change the x but put the y constant. What? 6. So here suppose 6. So the line will be parallel to x axis. Right? So this is the end of our topic plotting the graph of all kind. The two things that we have left is what when c is equal to